Hello, everyone. I got to freaking pull this up real quick. Oh, you guys can hear my... Okay. I gotta pull up my YouTube TV super quick, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I have not... Let's see, did I miss anything? Wow, it is snowing right now. Okay. We did not miss kickoff. Doug Flutie is on the field right now. We have not kicked off yet, so we're good. All right, here we go. There is snow on the ground in Jake Moody, back to kick. Kick is up, and here we go. Sunday Night Football from Buffalo. Snow on the ground. Ray Davis brings it out to the 20. Buffalo will start with the ball. All right, so Buffalo 1st and 10. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Josh Allen throws it out to the left to Ray Davis. No, that's not Ray Davis. That is Khalil Shakir. And no gain on the play on 1st and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Buffalo Bills. 23 touchdowns for Josh Allen, 5 interceptions. Pretty good. Second and 10, snow falling from the sky. At the 21 still. 22. James Cook gets the run, fights forward for a yard. So barely inching it forward there. The Bills starting. Lenore. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8 for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen in the shotgun for this 3rd and 8. Ty Johnson and false start. Gonna move him back 5 yards. So that moves them back a little bit. So 3rd and 13 now at the 21. 3rd and 13 at the 19-yard line. Josh Allen looking to throw. 3rd and 13. Allen looking, dumps it off to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson taking it all the way to the 30, to the 20. Looks like the 27-yard line. It's going to be 4th down coming up, though. Sam Martin here to punt the ball. 12:36 on the clock. Sam Martin boots it up. And falling down to the Cowling to the 37. To the 37. Here we go. Brock Purdy coming onto the field now. All right, San Francisco. Bills do nothing on offense for that first drive, and here we are with San Francisco with the ball. Brock Purdy. 1st and 10 coming up for the Niners. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. Christian McCaffrey lined up kind of in the backfield. Juwan Jennings slips while in motion. 1st and 10, Purdy looking to throw. Purdy gets it to George Kittle, and his knees did something funny there. To the 44. So, at the 44 now. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Niners. What the? 2nd and 3. Purdy hands it off to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets about a yard or so. About like the 45, basically. Niners with the ball. On a 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 1. Purdy. Under center for this 3rd and 1. Snow is spitting out there. 3rd and 1. McCaffrey fights forward all the way past the 50 to the 49 or so. So about 48 is what I'll estimate it at. And now they're on the Buffalo side of the field. San Francisco moving the ball. McCaffrey. This is going to be a gritty game. This game is snow on the ground. The snow is starting to accumulate onto the field. That's going to start to get hard seeing this line again. So, 1st and 10. Purdy under center. Toss out to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to get a lot of yards on this play. Keep going. He's turning the legs past the 30 to the 28. So, huge play on that. Huge play. So the 49ers are driving right now. McCaffrey, just a toss, a little bit of a left. And this snow is starting to show us this is going to be a gritty game. This is going to be a gritty game. 1st and 10 coming up. Strong formation in there. We got a fullback in the formation. It's a fake toss. It's just a draw up the middle to Jordan Mason. Mason fighting forward all the way to probably the 18 or 19. So now in the red zone, San Francisco is moving this ball. It's a little bit of a fake toss there or whatever. I don't know what that was. Jordan Mason. 1st and 10. Purdy under center. McCaffrey in the backfield. McCaffrey gets the call, and he fights forward for about 1 or 2. So they inch forward a little bit there. So the red zone offense not the best this year. Buffalo favored by almost a touchdown. 6 point and a half. 2nd and 9 coming up. 1 yard on that carry there. Purdy tosses it out to McCaffrey behind the sticks. McCaffrey Gets to about the 15-yard line. So, ball at the 15-yard line, it looks like. 3rd and 7 coming up, though. Yeah. Don't want to kick a field goal in these conditions. This is a very interesting. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and 7 coming up in the red zone at the 15-yard line. Purdy sending man in motion. Looking to throw. Purdy tosses it out to McCaffrey. Miscommunication. McCaffrey looking the wrong way. Or Purdy throwing it the wrong way. And the field goal attempt is on the field. The field goal unit's coming on. Jake Moody. So, yeah. So, Purdy. So, here we go. Kick is up and good. Jake Moody, 33 yards. Is true. The score's 3-0. So, we're going to move it to the 35 here. Move it to this 35. Alright. Hope you guys like the field thing that I'm doing here. Really trying to get this to be as accurate as you can possibly be. So let me update this freaking over-under. So over-under is not accurate. It is 44.5. So let me change that. 44.5. It's cold outside. Baby, it is cold outside. Indeed. Dub, dub, dub. All right, here we go. So a 33-yard field goal, good. All right, here we go. So the 35. Here we go. Jake Moody here to kick us off for the Bills here. It's going to go out into the back of the end zone. Touchback for the Bills. Touchback is going to go at the 30. So, Bills get the ball once again. At the 30-yard line for the Bills for this first. Three nothing. 3-0. 30 degrees temperature. Josh Allen hands it off to Ray Davis, I believe. And he's going to fight forward for just like a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Just an inch forward, just a little bit on that first down play. Second down coming up for the Buffs. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, there he is. The captain's patch on his thing. I don't know. 2nd and 9 coming up. Josh Allen in the shotgun formation. Shakir in motion. Allen looking to throw here. Allen in trouble. Trying to get out of trouble. Gets out of it. Rolls to the right. Josh Allen looking downfield. Shakir, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Buffalo Bills. So a little bit of trickery. Slips past a few sacks, potential sacks, and chucks it out there, and it just does not. You can't haul it in. And they slide about 7 yards out of bounds. Like, that's crazy. This field this is some dirty conditions going on here. 3rd and 9 coming up. Allen in the shotgun. Somebody slips while in motion. Allen looking to throw. Allen from the 20 chucks it downfield, way overthrown, but there is 2 flags on the field. And let's see what happens here. It's incomplete. It's 4th and 9 at the time. The flag pending. Let's see what the flag is here. Legal contact on the defense. It's 5-yard penalty. Moves them up. Right here. Moves them up to the 31 or the 36. A little bit of illegal contact on Curtis Samuel there. I mean, I don't really super see it, but okay, we'll take it. I guess they'll take it. And it's going to be a run to Ty Johnson. Fights forward past the 40 to the 44-yard line. Around the 44. So a big run for Ty Johnson there. Almost a first down. It looks like a 8-yard gain. So 2nd down and 2 coming up for the Buffalo Bills. Bills 9-2 coming in here, trying to get to 10 wins. As this is a single back formation. James Cook in the backfield. Allen hands it off to James Cook. James Cook fights forward for about 1 or 2 yards. Looks like maybe 3rd and inches. 3rd and 1 is what they're going to call it. 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1 is a tush push. Josh Allen fights forward. Pushes, tush push. First down. So 1st and 10, Buffalo. After the tush push. It's just James Cook back there with him. Allen takes the ball. Oh, wow, that was a big push. He almost went all the way to the... First and 10. Let's see where they marked him at, maybe. It's close to the 50 here. Marked him. 1st and 10. Josh Allen looking to throw. Allen throws it. A little awkward looking throw, but gets it to his tight end, Quentin Morris. Wow, first down. Just slips out of there a little bit after blocking a little bit. Quentin Morris gets a little bit of a chip there. and takes a pass in, gets it down past the 40 here. So 1st and 10 going to be brought back. So back at the 41 looks like. So 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 14. That's a 4-yard loss on 1st down for Buffalo. It's 3:52 left of the first here. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. Man's in motion. Josh Allen trying to do a little bit of a hard count there. At like the 42, it looks like. Josh Allen looking to throw. Allen gets it to Shakir to the 34, and he got hit pretty hard there. And looks like some extracurriculars happening down on the field as 3rd down coming up. So 3rd down coming up for the Buffalo Bills. And oops, number 69 slips in the snow. That's gonna need some bigger, deeper cleats for that or something. I don't know. 3rd and 6 coming up. Shotgun formation. Josh Allen. Allen just taking it, running it. Allen smashes into Mufasa. Not Mufasa. 1st down, Josh Allen. Just fights forward. My goodness. Devondre Campbell. Josh Allen. Josh Allen's finger, he's grabbing his hand. Josh Allen's shaking his hand. Allen tosses it out to James Cook. James Cook gets blasted. James Cook just got hit hard on that. Second down now. 2nd down and 5 coming up. Ty Johnson in the backfield after that. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 at the 22, it looks like. Allen tosses it out to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson trying to stiff arm a man. Gets to the 20. So 3rd down coming up. Josh Allen still messing with that left hand. It's his left hand, not his right hand. His left hand. And he just keeps trying to clinch it maybe. 3rd and 1. Third and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1. Allen under center. Ray Davis in the backfield. Ray Davis gets the call. Ray Davis fighting forward. Ray Davis fighting pass all the way to the 6. So Ray Davis gets a big run. 13 yards for Ray Davis. Around the 6 or 5. And Buffalo's inching in there. Ray Davis takes it right up the middle, and that's just what it's going to be tonight. Runs up the middle. That's just how it's going to be. It's how it's going to be. We're at the 5-yard line. 13 seconds on the first quarter clock. Allen. Ray Davis out to the outside, to the right. Touchdown. And the snow is flying in the air. Ray Davis scores. Touchdown. And the extra point is pending. 6-3. 3 seconds on the clock for the first. Ray Davis just outside to the right. Touchdown. easy money for him. Look at him. He's just, oops, tosses in there, jumps in there. All right. Tyler Bass for the extra point here. Kick is up, and it is true. All right. So, still the first quarter, 7-3 is the score. A little bit of a snow globe situation happening here. Field is white, pure white. It's cold, it's snowy in Buffalo, and we've got a game happening here. 3 seconds on the clock of the first. It looks like they're blowing off the snow here. Trying to get that snow to where they can see the field here. And that's horrible. The snow is sticking to the players' cleats. All right, kick up. Tyler Bass puts it up there. And he's going to run this back here. Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel gets it to the 25 maybe. And that's the end of the quarter. Second quarter now. San Francisco's got the ball at the 25 to start. Yeah, this is a slippery game that's happening right now. There's snow that's just caked onto the ground. Maybe at halftime they'll try to clean this field up and maybe it'll stop snowing. Maybe not. Who knows? It's all we know is the weather conditions do have an impact on this game tonight. 7-3 into the first. So first quarter end. End of the first quarter. 7-3. The elements are going to have an impact on this game. That's just how it's going to be. Let's see if San Francisco's built for this, because we know Buffalo knows this is going to be one of those games, and they're prepared for it because they play in this more often than not, more often than most teams, because this is what they train for. This is their home field advantage. Buffalo's got to win this game. That's got to be, right? They got to win this game, right? Correct? Yeah. All right. So, 1st and 10 at the 25. Single back formation. Purdy under center. It's a play action. Purdy gets it to McCaffrey. Screen pass here. McCaffrey fighting forward all the way to the 37-yard line. So, big play on 1st down for McCaffrey trying to... McCaffrey kicking his feet back there. It's a good screen pass, good blocks downfield, and gets him to the 37. Oh, 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Shotgun formation, Samuel. It's a run to McCaffrey. McCaffrey fighting forward all the way to the 49. So another big gash in that Buffalo defense from the Niners. Now they're at the 40. They're at the 49, actually. I am wrong. Matt Milano back for the Bills here. And this is an interesting angle there. Oops, I forgot to flip the field. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy's going to get out of bounds. I forgot to flip the field, so I'm sorry. That's my bad. But it's at the 49 now of Buffalo's side of the field. So Buffalo's side of the field. 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 7, Purdy. Purdy hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey fighting forward. McCaffrey all the way to the 31. And we're going to go ahead and take this back here. Forgot, this is other side of the field. I forgot to flip it. All the way to the 31, though. Just a straight up run up the middle. This is what's going to work against this teams. Both of them. They're both going to just run it up the middle. First and 10 coming up. Now at the 30, 31. Purdy. Run to Jordan Mason. Gets blown up back at the 35. So Buffalo's defense finally responds to the big runs there. Loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15 coming up. And they bring that little blitz there on the safety, I guess. Is that a safety or a linebacker? It looks like he's playing a safety in that. It's just a blitz from the outside. Rasul Douglas, corner. Corner blitz, whatever you want to call it. D-back blitz. 2nd and 14 coming up. Purdy in the shotgun formation. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy stepping up in the pocket. Rolling out to the left. And he's going to chuck it downfield. And it's intercepted. Damar Hamlin catches the interception. There is a flag on the field. Let's see what the flag is. Damar Hamlin with the pick for now. Flag on the field. It's illegal contact on the defense. So a 5-yard penalty moves them to the 20, to the 30, basically. So illegal contact. So they call illegal contact on it. I didn't see that, honestly. So 49ers get the ball back after the pick. No pick on the play. 30-yard line. It's a I formation here. Purdy tosses it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey slips. And McCaffrey's hurt. McCaffrey slips on the field, and he is definitely hurt. 5-yard loss on the play. McCaffrey felt something pop. So McCaffrey, that's not a good look for them. It's not a good look at all. McCaffrey slows up. McCaffrey just falls down. Second and 15. McCaffrey is going into the blue medical tent. This is not something that's good for San Francisco at all. So shotgun formation. Second and 15. Flag on the play. Dead ball foul. Moving back 5 more. Moving back to the 40. That's a delay of game on San Francisco. We're now at the 40. Now it's second and 20 for the 49ers. And Christian McCaffrey in the blue medical tent. Not great. Not great at all. That's bad for San Francisco. 10:22 on the clock for the first half. Second and 20. Purdy in the shotgun. Purdy looking to throw, stepping up in the pocket, gets it to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel fighting forward to the... Looks like it's about the 30-yard line. On the 20. Oops. It's going to be a run to Jordan Mason, and Mason fighting all the way to the 45. All right, here we go. 4th and 8 coming up. It's about at the 29, 28. How long is this field goal going to be? San Francisco. Jake Moody. This is a 45-yard field goal from like the 30-yard line. From the 35. Jake Moody pulls it. It is in, no good. And the Buffalo will take over at... So Buffalo takes over. So Buffalo will take over at the 27. So Buffalo will take over. Buffalo will take over at their own 27-yard line. All right, well, Jake Moody misses the field goal. Okay, never mind. Buffalo will take over at the 27. Christian McCaffrey is walking to the locker room. Not good look for the San Francisco 49ers. As Josh Allen single back. It's a run to James Cook. James Cook fighting to the 40, to the 50, to the 45, to the all the way gone. He's gone. James Cook gets a touchdown. Big run for a touchdown. And Buffalo 65 yards. And it is now 13-3. James Cook takes it all the way to the house. And oh boy. James Cook with a big run. And here we go. This is live. And the extra point is up and good. In the snowy weather, Buffalo will take a 14-3 lead. And they will now kick at the 35. This is live, yes. This is live. Playing Truck Sim, nice. Nice. So, 14-3. Buffalo takes a pretty large lead. Now up by 11. San Francisco lost their best player, Christian McCaffrey. The player who would probably make the difference in this game, and now this could be a rout. Unfortunately. I know, I picked the greatest games to do. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Brock Purdy can do it. Maybe Brock Purdy and the 49ers can drive downfield and get a score here, maybe. Maybe they can get a score. Maybe, probably not. Probably actually not. I'm going to root for the Buffaloes. Okay, the Buffaloes. The Bills, yeah. Buffalo is the city. It's a city in New York, but there's Buffalo Bills. The Bills. So the Bills up 14-3 over the 49ers. San Francisco from California, having to play in a snow game. Not because they're winning, but because San Francisco is poop. That's true. They actually play in Santa Clara. They don't even play in San Francisco because it's that bad. So yeah, so the Bills, it's a snow game. There is snow all over the field. I know that I have the field on the screen. This is not what it looks like in the game. The field is completely covered in snow. In Buffalo, New York, lake effect snow is coming down, and it's just coming down. Snow on the ground. The snow globe. We got another one this year. This is the second game with snow on the ground accumulating. The field is completely white. Basically completely white. So it's really hard to find out where they're at on the field. But luckily, NBC has the thing where they have the field marked, and also they're blowing the field, the lines on the field. They're snow blowing it at breaks, but the snow is still coming down as we're 8:38 left of the first half. Here we go. Tyler Bass boots it up, and this is going to be returned by Deebo Samuel. at the 20, gets stuffed at the 21. So around the 21, 22, this area, I keep a Glock in my Rory. 17, no, 38. So, San Francisco's got the ball now. All right. There's Doug Flutie, the former Bills quarterback. As we got 1st and 10, Jordan Mason in the backfield after McCaffrey's injury. And the run is to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason fighting forward. Jordan Mason going past the 30 all the way to the past the 50. Probably to the 49. So another big run from these running backs. These running backs are running. The snow on the field is affecting it. Jordan Mason gets the run, just cuts up the middle. Once again, another big run up the middle. And now San Francisco is past the 50 already. They mark him at the 49. So, 1st and 10. I formation. Jordan Mason. Once again, Jordan Mason gets 5 yards to the 45-yard line. So, Buffalo's defense, McCaffrey. Fred Warner is also off the field right now. So Fred Warner, their middle linebacker for the 49ers, is pistol formation. Deebo Samuel gets a screen pass. Samuel trying to cut up field. Probably only like 1 yard on the play. So we got 3rd down coming up for the 49ers. This is the McCaffrey run here that they're showing on this. He just goes down. Literally, something pops in his knee or something. He just falls down. Oh, that doesn't matter. Who cares? That doesn't matter. What countries? 3rd and 4 coming up. Jordan Mason gets a big run up the middle. 1st down. Probably like around the 43. Or the 30, 36 probably. So another 1st down for the 49ers. They're driving. 1st and 10 coming up. 1st and 10, 6:03. This is a fast game so far. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for Purdy. Deebo Samuel's in motion. Deebo Samuel, it's going to be a run to Guerrero. I don't know how to say this guy's last name. AJ Epinesa gets it. It looks like it was like a no gain on the play. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What countries even is it? 2nd and 10 coming up. 5:25 left of the 1st half. Shotgun formation. Guerrero is in motion. Purdy. Alone. Empty backfield. Purdy delayed snap. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy just tucks it. Purdy falling forward and is around the maybe like a yard on the play. Oh, yeah, well, why do you even care then? Von Miller was there on the pressure. Purdy having to step up. Von Miller, is that counted as a sack? Purdy kind of like falls forward on a sack. Ooh, almost got clipped there. That was a 1 yard gain on the play, so technically a rush by Purdy. Shotgun formation on this 3rd and 9. Purdy looking to throw, rolling to the right. Purdy in trouble, and that is Chris Gregory Russo sacks Purdy. And they might have to punt this ball away now. That was like around the 39. Gregory Russo does a little shift in there. Purdy starts rolling out to the right, feels the pressure, and gets blown up. And Gregory Russo grabs his legs. And here we go. Let's see if they bring Jake Moody out. They are not. They're at the 40-yard line. Pat O'Donnell trying to pin him deep here. And the punt is up, and it's going to be, oh my goodness, it is a good punt. It's at the 2. So Buffalo will take the ball back, but it's going to be a rough go for them. So, Buffalo it's going to have to start at the 2. Buffalo is starting at the 2. Going to be an interesting one here. I could be Batman. All right. This game's going by pretty fast, actually. It's a pretty fast game. It's gonna be. It's snow game. We're gonna get a lot of runs. San Francisco couldn't capitalize on the big Jordan Mason run. We're gonna see Buffalo's offense try to drive 91 yards in like 4 minutes. So I don't think they're gonna get any points out of this. But if they do, that would be crazy. Freaking Jimmy Fallon. Okay. First and 10 coming up for Buffalo Bills. First and 10. Single back formation. Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook up the middle. Gets all the way to the 5. So, 5-yard line gives him some breathing room here. Second down coming up. Okay. Second and 8 coming up at the 5 for Buffalo. Allen in the shotgun. Interesting for at the 5. Allen looking to throw, and we got some pressure there, but he gets it to Dawson Knox, and he's fighting all the way to the 40, past the 40, to the 44. So Dawson Knox moves it freaking far. Wow. Dawson Knox with a huge, wide open. Those safeties, I think they only had one safety back there. They're trying to play the run game. Buffalo capitalizes on that. And now Buffalo's in a pretty good position here, near the midfield. Wow. Huge play for them. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left of the first half, as they'll take a 2-minute timeout here. Here we go. Bills in pretty good position. All 3 timeouts on the docket still. So pretty good. We got the stats up there, you know, the San Francisco's offense, Buffalo's offense, defensive ranks and stats per game up there in the right corner. The left corner is the score of the current game. And then the middle is the quarter and spread. And the field, of course, of where the ball is currently located on the field, which is used to make it narrow it down pretty much. So, Buffalo with a 2-minute warning. It's got it at their own 44. And they're driving. It's kind of hard to see. I can't make it any bigger. It won't be as accurate. What do you mean it's kind of hard to see? What? It's not a giant football. Then it won't be an accurate reading of where it's at. If it was big, it'd cover like, this is already covering like 4 yards of field. It's just a placeholder. You don't really need to see the ball that great. You just need to see where it's at on the field. You see what I mean? So you can see this is a 2-minute warning. You can see where the Bills are at on the field. The Bills are going west currently. So the Bills are trying to move west. It's just really, you don't need to see what's on the ball. It's almost just like a little bit of a little placeholder. It's just there to tell you where we're at on the field so that you can get more from the actual screen instead of just the score and what's on it. It's as much as I can do. I have to like sit here. I've got 2 screens on my computer right now. I'm on the left part of my screen is where I'm seeing the field as well. Yeah, it's just a placeholder, and the chat, of course. First and 10 coming up now at the 40. They're marked it at the 43. That's why I got covering at least 4 yards. It's just a rough estimate. First and 10 coming up. Single back. Allen hands it off to James Cook, and James Cook is getting another big run. And James Cook passed round the 39 of the 49ers side of the field. And it's inching forward there. And now Buffalo's within striking distance. James Cook is torching this San Francisco defense. And I think San Francisco, without Fred Warner right now currently, I don't know if he's back on the field or not. We haven't got an update on it. And no, Fred Warner is out there. So he must have had to take a dump. So another run to James Cook. Up the middle, James Cook is pushing it all the way. Another first down for 29, 28-yard line. Buffalo is moving that ball by just running it. So first and 10 coming up for the Bills again. 127 and ticking. All 3 timeouts. Both team has all 3. And let's see if San Francisco, they're probably not going to take any. Buffalo's taking their sweet time trying to run this clock down. Not give the 49ers a chance to even score. We're at the 28-yard line. Allen, quick drop back and just a quick pass out to Amari Cooper. Coop gets it to the 22. Quick pass. Buffalo gets a timeout. 1:07 on the clock. So timeout. We're getting another freaking commercial. You're taking us to commercial? Come on, dude. All right. So 107 on the clock. Buffalo takes their first timeout. Okay, 14-3, 107 on the clock. Still on commercial. UPS freaking commercial. See St. Candles, I guess. Oh my gosh, stop. Why is there so many commercials? So many freaking commercials, dude. What the heck? I keep a Glock in my roar. 17 shots, no 30. Alright, back at the game. Oh my gosh. I don't care about a Peacock original. I really don't care. Just show me the game. Day of the Jackal. What the frick does that even mean? Freaking stupid. Alright, 2nd and 4 coming up. 14-3, 107. And play action. Josh Allen tosses it out to James Cook. James Cook to the 10. Another big throw for Josh Allen. Another big run for James Cook. That time it was a reception. And a little bit past the 10 maybe. And the Bills are within striking distance once again. This game could get out of hand. First and goal coming up. Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook. James Cook fighting forward to the 6. It looks like they mark him at the 7 here. And 53 seconds left. And a shove from Leonard Floyd there. All right. Second and goal coming up. Josh Allen under center. Josh Allen under center. Play action. Josh Allen looking to throw. Allen rolling to the right. He throws it to a security guard on the sideline. Third and goal coming up. Incomplete pass for the Bills. They're in field goal range. 47 seconds on the clock. Brock Purdy on his little jacket. Fred Warner. Fred Warner on the coverage there. Just enough coverage for the pressure on Allen. Allen just throws it away there. 3rd and goal coming up. 47 on the clock for this first half. Empty backfield. Allen in shotgun. Allen looking to throw. Allen throws it to the outside to Mac Hollins. And they're calling it a touchdown for now. So they're calling it a touchdown here. It's 20-3 currently. 97 yards on that drive. 9 plays. Let's see. Mac Hollins here. Just a little bit of a shove there. Let's see if he caught it here. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a catch. So, Tyler Bass for the extra point here. Lined up on the left hash. Extra point's up and good. So, Mac Hollins catches a touchdown. So 21-3 for half. .41 seconds on the clock for this first half. Buffalo about to kick it off back to San Francisco. And the kick is up, and it's going to go to Deebo Samuel here. Deebo Samuel past the 20 to the 20. He gets about to the 25. Around like right there, looks like. San Francisco's got the ball with about 30-something seconds. They might just run it out. Jake Moody missed a field goal earlier. So 35 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the Niners. Purdy's in the shotgun on this 1st and 10. Looks like they're at the 29-yard line, and it's going to be a draw to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason getting a bunch of yards to the 39. 27 seconds on the clock. Timeout. So around the 27, something like that. So 1st and 10, though. Maybe not 1st and 10, but, you know, around the first down line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. 28 on the clock for the Niners. They got 1 timeout. .28 on the clock. Here we go. 1st and 10. Purdy gives it to Deebo Samuel. Samuel gets it to the 46 around that time. The clock is running. Tempo for the Niners here. Let's see what happens here. It's a spike with 11 seconds. They're going to put one back on the clock, I think. It's showing 10. I think it's 11. And still 1 timeout for the Niners, though. It's been a pretty long second quarter. Pretty long for the Niners as well, as they allowed quite a few points here. 21-3. So we got a 3rd and 3 coming up after the spike. Timeout Buffalo. So, timeout Buffalo. Third and 3. Buffalo calls themselves a timeout. They both have 1 now. 10 seconds on the clock of the first half. Third and 3 coming up. 10 on the clock for the Niners on offense. Shotgun formation. Jordan Mason in the backfield with them. For 3rd and 3, Purdy looking to throw. Purdy slings one downfield, and it's going to be caught to Juwan Jennings. And they got 4 on the clock with 1 timeout still. It looks like it was around the 40. So Purdy throws an out route over there at the 36, it looks like. He stepped out. 37. So now it's a 1st and 10. Jake Moody on the field. This is about a 50-yarder or so. 55-yarder in the snow. 4 seconds. They might as well. High snap. Moody boots it, and it's short. So we're going to go in the second half. No points on the board in the second quarter for them. Moody misses another field goal. And it is now halftime. So halftime. So halftime for the game. Okay, I'm back. Josh Allen looking to throw on 3rd and 2, incomplete. Sorry, I was making hot cocoa. And 4th and 2, the Bills are going for it here. All right. So, Sam Martin on the punt. And Martin boots it up. And it's going to be at the 6. Around the 6-yard line. All right. So, stop. Got some hot cocoa. I'm going to switch to Peacock because forget. Switch over to Peacock. Cock-P. I'll watch it on Cock-P. So I got some hot cocoa. It's peppermint hot cocoa. That's why it took me so long to get back here. Now, San Francisco is going to have to drive 95 yards to get into the end zone here. All right. So, 1st and 10 at the 5. Snow is blowing down. Purdy looking to throw here. Purdy incomplete. Jawan Jennings drops it. So 21-3, still 10:03 on the clock for the third quarter. Rather. Oh yeah, that's good. Hot cocoa is delicious, dude. And that looked like it got punched out by number 47 Benford or something. Benford. 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10. Purdy under center. It's going to be a run to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason going to go. They're showing. So 3rd and long coming up for the Niners here. They moved him up a little bit. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Niners. Snow's coming down. Purdy Looks like he's in the shotgun here with Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason goes out, lines up pretty far. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy. And it's dropped in. Kittle, a screen pass on 3rd and 10 to Kittle. And Kittle drops the ball. So 4th and 10. So 3 and out for the Niners. Kittle. That snow's coming down. The ball too hard to handle for Kittle there. And, well, now it's 4th and 10. Punt is up and away. The Bills have the ball now. And it's going to be returned here by Condrington. Oh my goodness, that looked like it hurt. Around the 43. So a pretty good punt by O'Donnell there. Pretty big shot he took too. So, in the third, I missed a few plays, I will admit. Let's go ahead and check out the stats, though. I want to check out the stats. Jordan Mason has 76 yards. Chris McCaffrey has 53. James Cook is 108 yards rushing. 108 yards. 9.8 per carry. 9.8 per carry for James Cook. Josh Allen's got 97 yards passing. And a touchdown, of course. Dawson Knox with a 39-yard catch. So far, not a bad matchup we're having here. Hot cocoa. All right. And we're back. So, Bills. Oops. So, we're at the 44 of the 49ers side of the field. I've marked the wrong. Ray Davis fighting forward. First down and a lot more. $12 yards. And that's like at the 32, it looks like. First and 10 at the, they're marking it at like the 34. First and 10. And what the frick is this? Bro, what was that? Are you serious? I missed that play because friggin' because Peacock freaking sucks. All right. I don't know where the ball's at anymore because I missed a play. It's around the same area. And that's a toss out to Curtis Samuel. Samuel gets to the 25. Over at the 25 for the Bills. So the Bills driving forward. Once again. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Bills. 7 minutes on the clock. Just turned over to 6:56. Allen, play action, look at the throw. Josh Allen throws to the left, and it's knocked down. Mustafa on the big knockdown. And it looks like there's going to be a field goal. Josh Allen's keeping them on the field here. 4th and 2. The Bills look like to maybe going for it here on 4th down. As the snow is caked onto the field. Maybe like a run up the middle is what I would draw up here. And timeout, Buffalo. So, timeout, Buffalo. So, 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Fourth and 2 coming up. Josh Allen shotgun formation on 4th and 2. 4 seconds. Josh Allen looking to throw on 4th and 2. Josh Allen knocked down. Oh no, it's to Shakir. And now 1st down all the way to about the 8-yard line here. So a huge play on 4th and 2. I thought that got knocked down, to be honest with you. I want to see what happened here, actually. I'm interested to see what the heck happened. Allen just goes right over, so the... Wow. Incredible. Shakir on the catch there, by the way. So 1st and goal now for Buffalo. It's a straight drop back to Mari Cooper, the same play they ran earlier, and they shovel pass to Josh Allen, and Allen just jumps in for a touchdown. No freaking way. That was insane. Amari Cooper was dead to rights and tosses it back to Josh Allen. Wow. 5:58 on the clock. My gosh, that was insane. So it's a straight drop back, just like last time. Amari Cooper dead to rights, tosses it. Josh Allen dives for the touchdown. That's insane. So I don't know how that is credited as a touchdown. How does that determine who gets the touchdown there as the extra point goes through? And it's 28-3. As I don't... Wow. That is amazing. That was some backyard football that we just saw right there. Wow. That was crazy, dude. What the frick was that play? Buffalo's up 28 to 3 over San Francisco. We got a pretty big blowout happening here. Maybe even worse than Buffalo's up 28 to 3. We've seen this score before with the same amount of time in the Super Bowl 51 with Tom Brady. And Tom Brady. It's crazy. That one's going to be all over social media. I'm trying to look up how that's credited. So I think they gave Josh. I think they gave Amari Cooper the touchdown. I think. I'm not sure. I think they gave Amari Cooper that touchdown. As the kick is off, it's a little bit of a squib kick, and Deebo Samuel going to be running it here past the 20 to the 30, and now he's got pushed out by Tyler Bass at the 50. All right. So, wow, that is crazy. Bro, Chris Collins was talking about Kansas City. Wow, that's amazing. So, 50-yard line, a little bit past the 50. And you fight forward for... Wow. Okay. Oh, wrong way. So, 2nd and 10. Brock Purdy in trouble. Brock Purdy shoveling a sacker off and throws it, but Ricky Pearsall fell. 3rd and 10 coming up. Purdy escaping the pocket there, but Pearsall slips there. 3rd and 10 coming up. Purdy is there in the huddle right now. 4:59 on the clock for the third. It's 28 to 3. It's looking bad for San Francisco. Purdy's in the shotgun. Mason in the backfield with him. A little bit of a jump on the right there as Purdy gets it to Deebo Samuel. Samuel, a little bit to the about the 43, it looks like. Oh, no, it's like right here, actually. So, 4th down coming up for the Niners. And they're obviously probably out on the field still. As oh, so 4th and 5, and it's caught to Juwan Jennings. Down to the, he's still fighting all the way to the 16-yard line, it looks like. Down to the 16-yard line. So the Niners are moving the ball. Just a little bit of a short pass, a quick catch and run. 1st down, and he gets a turnaround, tuck it and run. And gets all the way to the 16 with it. Purdy under center for this 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, under center, single back, Jordan Mason. Parasol in motion to the left as Jordan Mason takes it up the middle. And Mason tripped up at the 15-yard line, it looks like. So just a little bit move in there. So we got 2nd down coming up for the Niners. 2nd and 8 coming up after the 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Purdy in the shotgun with two backs in the backfield as say take to Guerrero, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown. Guerrero. It's technically a rushing touchdown as the 49ers finally, after scoring first, let 28 unanswered go on the board. Or 21 unanswered, I guess, is what it can be considered. Whoops. Did I just do a jinx, maybe? Maybe. It's 28-9 currently. Jake Moody. I may have cursed him. Don't blame me if I cursed him. As Jake Moody's kick is up and good. It's 10-0. 10-28. 28-10. So, this game's not over yet, but it's going to be rough going for them. So they'll punt the ball back this way. So, 28-10 is the score. 38 points on the board total tonight. All right. So 2:54 on the clock, and the kick is off. And we're gonna get a little bit of a return here from Ray Davis. About like the 26, it looks like. So, 1st and 10 at the 27, it looks like. Allen hands it off to James Cook. James Cook does a little bit of a hesitation, loses a yard. So, like, a little bit of a loss on that play. So, it's going to be 2nd and 11 now for the Bills. The clock is ticking, 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 ticking. Second and 11 coming up. They're talking about the fantasy matchup. And Josh Allen slings it to the 30-yard line. And we got 3rd down coming up. So, 3rd and 6. Josh Allen looking to throw. Allen throws it to Shakir. It's not going to be a 1st down. It looks like it's at the between the 34 and 35. And it's going to be a punt for Buffalo. I forgot to put the ball where it's at. Who has the ball? It doesn't. So, Sam Martin out to punt. 46 on the clock and ticking. It looks like they're running this clock down. 4th and 2, Sam Martin boots it away, and it's going far. All the way to the 11, and we're going to get a return here from Callaway. And he gets to the 24. San Francisco's got the ball again. Let's see if San Francisco tries to... Got 29 seconds on the 3rd quarter, so the 49ers are going to try to drive downfield. Possibly try to get this game within 11 or 10. 29 seconds on the 3rd quarter clock, as they are going to fall further behind in that NFC West standing. If they don't pull this one off, they will be 5-7. Gonna have to have some help to get into the playoffs if they can't manage to win this one. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy in trouble and almost throws an interception to Rasul Douglas. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 24 on the clock. Purdy had some pressure. Both tackles collapsed. Purdy chucks it downfield with a pretty dangerous spot. So 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Niners. 24 on the clock for this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 under center. And Garindo pushes forward to the around the 27. So, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, I believe. 3rd and 5, though. So we'll go to 3rd and 5, and we'll flip the field. Flip the field over here. And we are in the 4th. We're in the 4th quarter now. Field has been flipped, and we've got quite the interesting matchup here. We got quite the interesting matchup, honestly. So, 28-10's our score. San Francisco's at the 27 of their side of the field. And intermission for the quarter intermission. The frick? Third and 5 coming up for the Niners here. Snow is coming down as Purdy's looking to throw on this 3rd and 5. The ball just falls out of his hand, and now it's called a fumble, but I think it might have been a forward pass. And it was recovered around the 25 here. And that ball just falls out of Purdy's hands. That's a fumble. And the Bills will take over at the 25. Let's see. Purdy drops the ball. Wow. Snow is coming down, though. So at the 25 now. So at the 25, Buffalo takes over after the Purdy fumble. And we got a flag on the field. There's Sean McDermott covered in snow. 12 men on the defense. Move him up to the 20 then. There's only 11 on the field. Oh, they moved it back. So no flag on the play. They moved him up and then didn't. And it probably has something to do with the snow. It's pretty hard to see those away players as it's 1st and 10. Josh Allen under center. Josh Allen gives it to James Cook. James Cook fighting forward for about 1 or 2. About a yard and a half maybe. As 4th quarter, Purdy fumbled it. Gave the ball back to the back to the Bills. So 2nd and 9 coming up for. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen gets it to Dawson Knox at the 6-yard line. Big throw for Josh Allen. Big catch for Dawson Knox once again, as the Bills are now within striking distance in the red zone. It's Josh Allen, empty backfield. Allen, yep, just a little bit of an in route there from Dawson Knox, and it's big throw, big catch, and a little bit of a snowman at the end there. Snow Angel. 1st and goal. Under center, Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook, and Cook is probably going to lose a yard. It's 2nd and goal coming up for the Buffalo Bills. 2nd and goal, 13:03 on the clock of the game. So the Bills are within scoring distance of either a field goal or a freaking field goal or touchdown. Looks like the Bills are trying to get touchdown. Empty backfield, but James Cook comes back in. Shakir in motion to the right. 2 seconds on the play clock. Josh Allen snaps it, looking to throw. Allen steps up in the pocket. Is doing a little pump fake, and he's going to run in for the touchdown. Josh Allen runs it in for the touchdown, and the Buffalo Bills are now up 34-10. Josh Allen has got a passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, and receiving touchdown all tonight. And now people are chanting MVP, and so with 1 second on the play clock, the extra point is up and good. 35-10 is the score. And now the Buffalo Bills will kick it back off. All right, so 35-10 is the score. It's a little bit of a rout happening here. San Francisco can't get nothing done on offense, especially in the snow, as the Bills are just putting it on them. at this point. I should have started Josh Allen in my fantasy team. I would have won. Should have started James Cook, too. Yeah, I made a huge mistake there. I have Josh Allen. Josh Allen has how many points right now? Josh Allen has 41 points. Oh, man. All right. All right. So, Deebo Samuel lost the ball. Deebo Samuel lost the football. Bills recovered it. And, oh my goodness. Deebo Samuel ran it back, lost the ball. And when it rains, I guess it does pour indeed. Deebo Samuel just loses the football. So they might look at this. This penalty is down on the field. She just steals it from him. Flag on the field. Two. And they're calling timeout here. So at this moment, it is a fumble. Yep, it came loose. Buffalo has the football. And, yep, so that ball came loose again. Nope, yep, so that's going to be Buffalo football. Buffalo might put 42 on them. All right. So, Buffalo recovers the football. So at the 30-yard line, Ray Davis gets the ball. And there we go. Mitch Trubisky's in at quarterback now for the Bills. They call holding. And Deion Dawkins is wearing goggles on his head. First and 20 now. Trubisky's in at quarterback. And we're back at the 40. Back at the 41. Trubisky's under center. Ray Davis in the backfield. Trubisky hands it off to Ray Davis, and Davis is going to fight forward all the way in like the 33. And we got second down coming up. So, second and 12. A little bit of a delay there, but they let it go as Ray Davis gets another call. Fights forward at like the 31, it looks like maybe. And the Bills flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is here. Oh, and the flag fell out of his pocket. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Bills. And timeout. Buffalo calls a timeout on the play. Looks like the 3rd and 9 coming up. 10:23 on the clock. Third and 9 coming up at the 30. 3rd and 9 coming up. Mitchell Trubisky trying to run. And down. So Tyler Bass will probably come out here and kick this field goal out here. As his time is running off the clock. We're about around 10 minutes. 10:04. Just eclipsed the 10-minute mark of the game. The rest, Tyler Bass is on the field. 19 for 22. 86% on the year. 61 game winner he had a few weeks back. 49 yards as the snow is blowing sideways. As Tyler Bass puts one up, and it is no good. So, 49ers will take over. Niners will take over. No points from the turnover. And 35-10 still. Tyler Bass misses the 49-yard field goal in the snow. Really no surprises there. I mean, this is not a very easy kick to make. And it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It's really just like you would want to make those, though. You would want to make those. It probably sucks for him. This game's probably just going to run down, and we're going to get out of here. It's getting chilly in my room. Purdy on the field. 1st and 10 coming up. 9:34 on the clock. Purdy looking to throw. Throws it to Garendo. And it looks like he lost a few yards on the play. Back at the 30, it looks like. So, 2nd and 13 coming up. 3-yard loss on that play. Second and 13 coming up at the 35, rather. Purdy, it's a draw to Jordan Mason. And Jordan Mason goes nowhere. So 3rd down coming up. So the Niners will fall to 5 and 7, and the Bills will jump up to 10 and 2, clinch the AFC East. As Purdy looking to throw on 3rd and 14, dropped by Jebo Samuel. 4th and 14 coming up, and punt coming up for the Niners. So 8:12 on the clock. Pat O'Donnell on the field to boot this one away. Cornington back to return it. Punt is up in the air. Cornington recovers it at the 25. Cornington Is Cornington is running past the 50. Pat O'Donnell, the only one to beat, and Cornington runs it back for a touchdown. Cornington takes it to the house. And the Bills just scored on... There's a flag on the field. Right now, it is currently not... And it's coming back. So... So, holding on the return. So 35-10 still. Buffalo has the ball. To 35. So the big return gets called back. So we're around the 25 for the Bills. All right. 35-10. To 25. As Ray Davis, nope, that's Ty Johnson, gets, as there's the slipping on the field. Had the wrong side of the field. As that ball gets punched out. So, second and 3 coming up at the 30. Mr. Trubisky hands it to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson gets it to the 39. Ty Johnson. Big run there for him. Former Lion. I know him. Chicago has got the Bears next week. Rams, Dolphins, Lions, Cardinals. So 6:32 on the clock as it's running down. 40-yard line for the Bills as they hand it off to Ty Johnson once again. What the frick? The heck? 2nd and 9. Mitch Trubisky gets it to Ray Davis at the 45. So 1st down. 3rd down, I mean. Third and 5 coming up for the Bills with Mitchell Trubisky out there. Third and 5 coming up. And timeout, Buffalo. For 5-6 on the clock. 4 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. So Buffalo. 3rd and 5 after the timeout from Buffalo. Third and 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. And my freaking stream is lagging. Trubisky tosses it to Ty Johnson. Oh, that's Ray Davis. So Ray Davis gets it to the I don't know where they were because my stream lagged, so I mean this game's over anyway, so I not really worried about it. I actually got it perfect. As 1st and 10 coming up. I formation, Trubisky's under center, Ray Davis in the backfield. Ray Davis gets the call, and Ray Davis pushing forward. Big hit. Sounds like a crashing of helmets as they're at the Niners 39. 2nd down coming up for Buffalo. 3:51 and ticking. We're probably going to... It's been a pretty fast game we've had here. As 2nd and 4 coming up. 3:37 on the clock. 2nd and 4. Trubisky's under center with I formation with a fullback. Davis gets another call. Davis on 2nd and 4. Ray Davis churning forward. A little bit past the 40. Probably had it on the wrong spot there, but oh well, who cares? As it's about like right here. So Bills going to move to 10 and 2. San Francisco down to 5 and 7. It's looking pretty rough. It's 2:53 on the clock. Trubisky under center once again. Single back formation. Dawson Knox, I think, is in there. Is that Dawson Knox? It's not Dawson Knox, but Ray Davis is going to get a first down past the 35 to the 34. Okay. 2:29 and ticking. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning here. So, 2:10 left. This game's been kind of a stinker for TMBCAST. You can't get them all good. Kind of a stinker, honestly. All right, game's over. I'm going to stop streaming.